everyone, real quick, another video showing a quick technique that's so cool using our corduroy buttons. We're going to make this card real quick, but first let me show you what is so cool about our corduroy buttons. Take any color, and I'll show you what the color variations can be, and dip it in bleach, and then dry. You're going to have to try this a couple of times to see what color effect you want, but eventually you will use each corduroy button that you've tried it on. This was the real red corduroy buttons, real cool effect. I didn't stick that in too long. This one was the chocolate chip, which gave you a really strong vanilla or light yellow, whatever you wanted to call it. The Summer Sun gave you a really light yellow, but I can also tell you another cool way to do, when you put it in the bleach, put it in some water real fast also if you don't want such a strong bleach effect. Pretty in Pink actually causes it to turn white. Your craft buttons actually go a very light vanilla, which is pretty neat. We're going to make this card real fast. At least I hope it will be fast. For time purposes, I've already started on it, which you're going to take your medallion and Versamark it up. Yes, my medallion is so well used. I love this, and I'll probably never sell it, but I probably won't be ever able to sell it only because of all that markings, but that's okay. You're going to Versamark a 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4 piece of Tempting Turquoise. And for your flowers, which I'm going to kind of bring this card over a little bit. For this one right here, you are using the 1 3/4 and the 1 3/8, and you're going to just crinkle it up. For your orange flower, it's 1 1/4 punch by 3/4, already punched. And for your white polka dot, you're going to use your 1 3/8 and your 1 inch circle punch. Your next step is to take your Pretty in Pink, which caused it to be white, and yes, you can stamp on it. And I'm going to have a difficulty of trying to get this undone. You're going to stamp on it. And I'm using your Tropical Party and Old Olive. And all I'm going to do is do a quick stamp, and it's pretty cool. You can do all kinds of things. I'll show you another one. I took itty bitty backgrounds, and that was a craft button and Tempting Turquoise. I took a Summer Sun and actually use tiny tags on it. For this one, you're gonna put your tongs back together and hopefully find the hole that I made, and you're gonna fit them through, and you're gonna pull it through. I know this one kind of shifts, but that's okay. I'm just gonna press that down, and then I'm not really gonna even do anyone to this smaller button because I just liked it like that. And then you're going to open that and press that. Now for this, I'm so excited about this, and I hope you guys have it. And if you don't have it, please order it. You can order it from me 24/7 through www.alattestampin.com. And it is in our Summer Mini, and it's called the Punch Pack, Itty Bitty Shapes. You're going to see quite a few cards that are coming up that I've used these on only because I am so excited about circles. And when it comes to circles, and I consider those kind of retro, I will use them. Now for this one, you're going to, and this is so exciting. Oh, let's see if we can get it to fit. Speaking of circles, who has these and never had a punch to fit? These are your designer hardware basic small grommets, and we are going to use a white one. and it fits right in this hole. I'm so excited. Before I kept using anything and everything to try and make the hole, but you always had some kind of paper showing through it. And all you're going to do is take your bone folder and move your tongs down and reshape your flower a little bit. Then you're going to take some dimensionals on each flower. Or not. You can actually glue these if you'd like. And they are going to go in places that you want your flowers to go. And that's good. The last parts of this card are, I used the round tab punch and another basic small grommet. I punched that through. I actually did punch this through the whole thing before, but I wouldn't do it because it kind of saves your punches if you don't stress them out too much. You're going to put your grommet in. Bone fold that. A piece of 5/8" old olive grosgrain, and all I did was do a quick tie. And yes, you need these scissors just for your ribbon at least. I actually use them for my sewing too. And then you're going to choose some rub-ons, which I absolutely love. I actually chose these little dots and think happy thoughts. Oh, actually, you got to rub those on. Popsicle sticks. And then think happy thoughts. I love these because you can get them as straight as you want. Take your time with them. I'm not. I'm only doing this for video purposes. Just peel that up. Press them down a little bit. Adhere your flowers. And voila, there you go. Bleaching your corduroy buttons.